Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim Bratz here. Hey, I been getting a lot of questions about buying real estate, buying commercial real estate, where the opportunities are, where the risks are, a lot of different stuff. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video and give you guys some insights on some thoughts on there. I think before we kind of dive into like where are the opportunities and where are not the opportunities, I think it's important to understand that since the beginning of I don't know, humanity, I guess, there's always been opportunity mixed with struggle. So you're always going to have both at all times. And if you think about 6 months ago, the struggle was, oh, there's no good deals out there, right? But opportunity, there's money everywhere. And things have shifted over the past several months because of this whole COVID-19 thing. And there's deals out there, and there's some good deals and there's some bad deals, right? And there's some more money and there's some less money in certain calibers. So it's not that there's more opportunity or less opportunity. It's just changing. It's shifting. And you think about some of these businesses and think about all the businesses that are struggling and all the restaurants and things. But then think about all the other businesses. If you have a toilet paper manufacturing plant, you crushed it. This is your best quarter ever. You know, if you sell antibacterial soap or hand sanitizer or these masks or any sort of I know like the pool industry is crushing it right now because people are staying home. They're not going to public pools. They're having pools put into their yards. There's a lot of different industries that are having their best year ever despite what's going on with the whole COVID-19 thing. So it's just what side of the coin, what side of the opportunity are you on? Are you on the opportunity side or are you on the struggle side? And so I think that's a really important key factor. Now let's shift into real estate a little bit. When you think about real estate, people think recession is real estate related, and that's not the case because the most recent recession was real estate related, right? In 2008, 2009, it's because of the whole mortgage-backed security crisis that caused the economic collapse and the depression that occurred. So I understand that, but this is not a real estate recession. This is a fluke occurrence that occurred that has affected a lot of different industries, but it's not real estate related. So despite what you hear about and read about in the news gets paid for clicks. The news gets paid for viewership. And there's multiple studies out there that the more negative the headline is, the more viewership that they get. So the news makes more money by the more negative of a headline that they put out there. So you understand that they're trying to put negative headlines so that way you click on it, you read it, you watch the news interview. It's a lot of baloney out there. So don't let that affect you and influence you from a real estate perspective. So here's what I do know from a real estate standpoint. 12 months ago, there were deals, and there were good deals, and there were bad deals. 12 months from now, there will be good deals, and there will be bad deals. And even today, there are good deals, and there are bad deals out there right now. So are you doing good deals, or are you doing bad deals, right? It's not about the property. It's about how are you underwriting it, and what is your buying criteria? You know, what are your risk mitigation strategies? What is your business model to make sure that you can ride out any sort of economic storm that occurs? So there's good deals in every market, and there's opportunity everywhere. It's just which side of the coin are you on? So here's the other thing that I'll kind of leave you with. Focus on your unique ability. Focus on your strengths, right? And double down on your strengths. So if you're really, really good at finding deals, just focus on finding deals and partner up, joint venture with somebody who's amazing at raising money and handling the operational side of things. If you're really good at sourcing money, you have your own money, or you have access to capital, you can source money and you can then deploy it and invest it with great operators. Do that. Focus on that. That's a great part to be in because you're really good at it. You're going to be better at it than somebody else. And because you're good at it, typically you like it, which makes you even better at it. And again, it's a spiral in a good way of getting better and better and refining the skills in that regard and just having a better lifestyle and having a better mindset and enjoying the business a lot more. Because now you don't have to be Superman. You don't have to be Wonder Woman. You don't have to do every aspect of it like I had to do when I was in the residential investment world, right? There wasn't enough money in a $15,000 or $20,000 flip, the profit in a $15,000 or $20,000 flip, to then carve it up amongst a bunch of A players, right? But the difference is we're talking about big apartment buildings and commercial real estate. And when you're talking about bigger deals, there's a lot more juice in the squeeze. So you don't need 100% of a grape. you can have a quarter of a watermelon. There's a lot more squeeze in that. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys.